Hi there, Sitecore enthusiasts, and welcome to the next episode of Friday Sitecore Best Practices. My name is Vasily Fomichev, and I'm a Sitecore Technology MVP. In this episode, I'd like to talk to you about bringing back some of the tools that were removed or rather hidden in Sitecore versions 8 and up. That's our beloved Sitecore Developer Center, our xPath Builder, and File Explorer. Now, I'm actually glad that the Developer Center went away. That was long overdue. It was Sitecore's attempt to bring development into Sitecore. Simple development, although HTML editing, nothing fancy like Visual Studio. But even then, Sitecore is a CMS, web CMS, and that's what it does best. It shouldn't try to bring the code editing features into the CMS because it's just not practical. It's much easier to use local tools on your computer. Now, xPath Builder, though, I miss once in a while. It did come in handy for testing queries when I didn't have any other tools available. For instance, when you're VPN'd into a Sitecore instance, remote Sitecore instance, let's say Sitecore server, which doesn't have any debugging or troubleshooting tools installed on it, and the query that you're trying to implement is not working for some reason. So the xPath Builder can come in handy in those situations. You can go in and test your query, your xPath, your expression, and modify it in the way you need it. Now, the tool that I perhaps miss the most is the File Explorer in Sitecore 8. File Explorer is the tool that saved my life several times in emergency cases, especially when something happened in Sitecore and the world is coming down crushing. No time to log into the server, the sysadmin is not available, or the system administration is outsourced to a company that will take a while to get on the phone or get hold of. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to get into the server, so File Explorer is the only way I could look at some of the code files and make the required updates. So needless to say, I really missed it in version 8, and that was one of the first things that I started looking into, is how to bring those back. Now, the good thing is that the tools are actually there. They're still there, but the shortcuts are removed. So the shortcuts to the applications have been removed in the core database. That's why we don't see them. So let's see how we can bring them back. As you've already noticed, I have a blog post open here written by Robert Hawk. By the way, Robert, shout out. I'll see you at the MVP Summit and the Symposium this upcoming week. So Robert here gives a great solution and provides a package for bringing the tools back. So if you scroll down, let's see, the solution 1. Let's see. So it actually tells you to navigate to a certain URL to bring the path builder, to access the path builder. And the solution 2 gives you a nice little Sitecore package you can install. Simply click on this link right here. And this has to be the 5th probably package I've downloaded. I install it on pretty much almost all of my Sitecore instances. Like I said, I used to do it manually before this package. So let's go ahead and install it. Now, I've already installed it on this instance. By the way, it is a Sitecore 8.2, and I've used it on all of the Sitecore versions, starting from version 8, so 8, 8.1, and 8.2, different revisions as well. So, but we'll go through the process once again, just to show you for the sake of the demo. So we'll go ahead and upload the package that we just downloaded, Sitecore 8. As you can see, I have 5 or 6 of those already there. Close, next, install. Override. Now it's asking me if I want to override because I have already installed the package previously. If this is your first time installing the package, it will not ask you to override, so it'll just proceed. So I'll click apply to all, restart the client, why not, By the way, how do you like the Yosemite background? To change it, by the way, you right click, go to properties, and then you have a nice little selection of backgrounds here. And there we go. So now in development tools, notice we have the developer center and the file explorer back. And if we click on file explorer, we get the familiar tool. So we can now download, upload, modify files, we can open them. And notice if I double click, it'll open in the developer center just like before. So that tool is back. Now I know there are some concerns around exposing file explorer and the other tools, and maybe security risks, or perhaps Sitecore users might just shoot themselves in the foot by accidentally doing something they aren't supposed to, or maliciously. But that's easily mitigated with security assignments. So we can use Sitecore security to hide these applications from certain user groups or roles. And we can open it up for sysadmins or security admins or developers, for instance. So that reduces the risk dramatically. So there you go. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you missed Sitecore or the File Explorer as much as I did, you'll bookmark this web page. Here you go. Let me get back to it. So if you Google Sitecore 8 enable File Explorer or Developer Center or xPath Builder, you'll see this article come up in the search results. Alright, so if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, give me some feedback. That's what keeps me going. And for more tips like this, check out cmsbestpractices.com, and I'll see you next Friday. Over and out.